want me yet, man. Good morning, everybody. Hello. You guys aren't wearing Scores outfits? I noticed a lot of the guys. Oh, these guys are wearing tight jeans and stuff. You're supposed to wear baggy stuff in case you get aroused, so you can, feel free. What?
I'll rough it.
All right. I noticed, all the guys don't dress for... I dress for... Look what I'm wearing. I'll show you.
What do you got?
I got on,
Oh, yeah.
He's got on pajamas.
I got my pajamas on. Yeah, you guys don't know how to dress. See, look, I got, goodies.
What kind of... Oh, the sweatpants?
Yeah, if I get aroused at Scores...
See, the T-shirt is key, too.
Yeah, and plus, if I get aroused at Scores, there's a lot of room for arousement.
But the's also easy access. A lot of your chest is hanging out.
Yeah, right.
The shirt is easy to lift up.
Anything that can happen. Any situation is possible with this outfit.
Look at how excited you are.
I might as well be nude. That's how Ralph had the same idea. He walked in, he was practically naked. And then
you had to make him put clothes.
Then I saw Rich back there. He's wearing these tight jeans. I go, man.
Rich always wears tight jeans.
Dude, if you get aroused, you're not going to know it.
Oh, you'll know it.
Hey, where's Scott the engineer? Is he going to Scores?
He's not dressed like he's going to Scores. He's dressed like he's going to play Prodigy baseball.
Well, he couldn't dress like he thought anything was going to happen.
Hey, I got to take a break anyway. Who cares about Scott? All right, we'll take a break, and then we'll be back right after these words. Where is Scott the engineer? He said he doesn't want to talk about Scores today.
What?
He can't talk about it. He's in hell.
You know what? Why doesn't he just paint bars on his face?
Yeah, let's paint. Oh, there's an idea. Jackie, get the magic marker on his face. We'll put bars on his face. So what happened?
I said I didn't want to talk about it.
Gary said you don't want to talk about it.
John called the studio. I was busy. I said I can't talk right now.
Oh.
I didn't even talk to him.
Oh, okay.
John is such a backstabber. It's unbelievable.
Are you going to Scores?
That is the question of the day, isn't it?
Right.
Why is everybody concerned with what I do?
The question of the day is...
Yes or
No. Why is everybody concerned with...
The question is, what is that white thing on your lip?
Oh, just a bagel.
No, look at it. Ugh. I'm going to throw up from him.
He's eating a bagel.
All right.
It's tobacco paper.
All right. And are you going to Scores? Your wife is letting you?
No.
No, he wouldn't be in here smiling unless his wife was letting him. See?
I know.
You don't know.
You're allowed to go?
When you see me there, you'll...
Just tell me the answer.
Maybe.
Oh, so you're allowed to go?
The cat has swallowed the canary.
Yeah, look at him. Look, he's all excited.
My wife said okay, as long as I didn't touch any of the girls. I got a secret. I get to what?
If you see me there?
If you see me?
I mean,
What did your wife say? Come on, dude, don't be such a jerk. Tell me what happened.
Nothing happened.
So you had to discuss it with your wife, whether you were allowed to go to Scores. By the way, let's just preface this by saying, how old are you again?
Not old enough.
No, how old are you? What are you, 45?
49.
57.
No, how old are you?
42.
42.
How old is he or his lungs?
Isn't it amazing that you're 42 and you have to get someone permission?
Let me ask you a question.
What?
What is the big deal? I mean, you got 27 guys going.
What is it? No. It isn't about whether 27 guys are going or not. They don't need one more guy.
No, I could care less if you're going. I just think it's funny that your wife won't let you go.
Who said she wouldn't let me
You're
go?
a 42-year-old man that can't go somewhere on his own.
If
Can
I want,
you go?
I can go, but I can't go.
Why?
I have someplace to go.
You know what? He's lying.
I know.
I said no.
What happened? You went home and you said, I want to go to Scores.
There's no problem.
No. I didn't say there was a problem.
Who
you
said
went
I wanted
home.
to go anyway?
You did.
You did. You told me you
We could
did.
play you the tape.
You said, I want to go. And you said you had nothing to do that day.
No, I do have something to do.
What are you doing?
I have to leave town. No, I do. I'm leaving town.
All right, let me ask you something.
If I go to Scores, I'll really have to leave town.
Now, what happened? You went home that day and you said, hey, I'm thinking of going to Scores. Or did your wife bring it up first?
No, she didn't bring it up.
You brought it up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you said, hey.
How did you bring it up?
Yeah, what did you say?
Hey, baby.
Hey, honey. Well, really, what did you say?
Was that before or after my
I
knees
said they're
stopped
going to Scores Friday, and I'm thinking of going.
And what did she say?
She had...
Meow.
Were you there?
No.
I mean, there was no problem.
What do you mean there was no problem? What did she say?
So come on over for an hour.
She said she'd rather me not go.
Right.
But that was my decision.
Right.
Okay.
And you understood that to mean I better not go.
That is correct.
And your decision was not to go.
That is correct.
Right. Oh, Scott, I feel so bad for you, man.
Why?
I really do. I just feel bad for you. I just feel bad for you because you're not doing anything wrong.
Where's the paint? We have to paint bars on you.
Can we put, yeah, because you're in prison.
No, I'm not.
That'll remind everyone that you're in prison.
Put a bird cage on his head.
Guy's 42 years old. He can't go to a strip club and blow off a little steam with guys who are happy that
wait a minute.
their vacation is starting.
Remember
Not my
we wanted to
vacation.
put something on Scott's head so while we were on vacation he could tan and the letters would permanently be there?
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Have fun.
Slave, I'm going to put across your head. Wow. No
Because
kidding.
I have an independent thought in my head.
You
I don't
don't
have
have
to
an
follow you like
independent
all
You
the
don't
other
have
guys.
it. No, your independent thought is, I want to go to Scores.
You just have a different master.
Yeah. Your master is your wife. You're the real Gunga Din.
I don't know. Yeah, right.
I follow the beat of my own drum.
Gunga Din.
Unfortunately, my wife is the drum majorette.
So she said, I don't want you to go. And then you just said, okay.
I didn't say okay.
Well, she said, I'd rather you didn't go. And you went, you're right, honey.
You're absolutely right.
I do have somewhere to go, though.
You're 100% correct, Amundo.
I have somewhere to go, not to Scores.
You could go from we'll be off the air by 10:30. You can go from 10:30 to
I
noon.
got work to do.
You got more feet to
I
take.
got more feet to take.
You think he was the president?
I got more tapes to edit.
Yeah, he's got the country to run.
Yeah, Bill Clinton has more free time.
Yeah. Wow, you can't go to Scores. You can't go to Scores.
You can't go to school.
Fine, if you want to think that, that's fine with me.
So why don't you come? If you can go.
I told you I can't.
You can if you want to.
You could. You don't have to stay the whole day, but you could come for an hour or two. You're so pussy whipped, man. How do you take it?
Fine, I'm pussy whipped. You
You
can
are
think that
so
I
pussy
know
whipped.
the life I live.
You are
can
pussy
think, you can
whipped.
think
Say
what
it.
you want.
Pussy whipped.
Pussy whipped,
Pussy
like
whipped.
everybody else.
Yeah.
So I could do what I want to do.
You
I
are
have-
pussy whipped.
Why?
You are pussy
It doesn't
bother me. You wanna-
whipped. You are pussy whipped. You are pussy whipped.
You know what's funny?
Gee, Scott, you've got a little.
Studio, and the Scott you meet back there in his little room.
You know what,
Two
man?
different guys.
You can be happy now.
I'm happy. Who said I'm not
You
happy?
can run right home and play Prodigy baseball.
That's what I got to
And
do
buy
today.
another carton of cigarettes.
Right.
right.
Go home and do the same thing.
What a life.
Dude, you're not doing anything wrong, man. What you should just
No,
go.
no,
Just go to
absolutely not.
Scores, and if your wife can't handle it,
Yeah.
she can't handle it. What's she gonna do? Just go.
You don't understand. He always says, you don't understand.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you your first mistake. I didn't go home and ask permission. I'm just going. No one discussed it with me.
Fine.
I go.
That's you.
And hey, she don't want me to go. Listen, there's a lot of things I don't want her to do. I don't boss my wife. I don't tell her what to do. The other night, my wife comes and she goes, "I'm going to a movie." Go ahead. Don't stop her. For a minute, I don't stop her. I said, "What movie are you going to go see?" "Oh, that Billy Crystal movie." And she goes, "You don't want to see it anyway." I go, "Don't even worry about it. If I wanted to see it, I could go see it. I'm a big boy. I don't need to be with you, my mommy."
I'm glad that you like that.
Of course I like that. I like being my own person a little bit.
I'm my own
What-
Marriage
what
can't
did
last.
your
You're trying
wife-
to make me into a person that you want me to be.
No, no,
What
no.
did your
You
wife
want to.
explain to you that marriage was?
I'm not trying to make you into anything. I could give a rat's ass if you burn in purgatory.
Okay,
I don't
so
care.
What's the big deal?
I
Why
think
are you
it's
making a big
funny
deal
that
out
you
of
can't
it?
even confess to me that you're pussy whipped. You wanted to go to Scores today.
I'm pussy
You
whipped.
told me Wednesday
I'm
you
pussy
wanted
whipped.
to go to
That's
Scores.
Right. I'm pussy whipped.
You told me you wanted to go to Scores today, and now you're not going.
He
You had
even changed his mind about wanting to.
Yeah,
No,
now you
no.
think you don't want to.
No,
You know you want to. Why don't you say you won't even admit to me that you want to go to Scores.
Boy, oh boy.
Admit to me you
don't-
want to go to
don't
Scores.
Let up, do you?
Admit to me you want to go to Scores.
Yeah, and what is that going to prove?
Nothing.
That you can't go because your
I have
wife said so,
something
not
to do.
because
Because you're not
you have
honest.
Something to do.
You know, one thing I've always prided myself on is the honesty of this show. You're not honest. You're dishonest. That's right.
Yeah, what's right?
What we're saying is
I'm serious, man.
Look, I can't go because my wife told me not to.
That's not true.
That's not true. You told me Wednesday you really want to go to Scores.
No, I
You said you had to go home and discuss it with somebody.
I have to go discuss
Now you're here today telling us you have no desire to go to Scores. What
I
happened?
didn't say I didn't have a desire to go.
You do.
You did. You tried to.
You tried. We won't accept it.
You won't accept anything.
Right. Tell me what happened.
So I'll say yes. I'll go. And then
All right.
then what'll happen?
You won't go. Hey, man, I'm just trying to get to the bottom line
No
here.
bottom line here.
Your wife told you can't go.
She didn't say I couldn't go.
But
Oh,
she
come
made
on.
it clear, excuse me, she made it clear that you shouldn't go. I mean,
If you
know.
want her happy.
Right.
Okay.
Why do you want her so happy?
What is that to you?
Yeah.
The happier the better.
How long does it last, the unhappiness?
So did you put up a fight at all, or you just bowed your head and said, forget it, this isn't
I'm
worth
pussy
it?
whipped, you know
I'm a
that. So
beaten
what
man.
else would I
So
say?
you brought up and go, hey, the guys are going to scores, but I don't really want to go. Good, I prefer you didn't. Okay, dear.
But you sure you wouldn't want to, like...
No, I said that, it would be nice to go and hang out with the guys.
Right.
Yeah, I said that to her.
And what'd she say?
I would prefer you didn't.
Why can't you hang out with me?
Actually,
Am I hanging out with the guys?
What?
I'll do a dance for you.
What did she say when you said I prefer to hang out with the guys?
she said, I'd rather you didn't go.
Right.
We have somewhere to go anyway, so that's...
Oh.
Divorce court.
How long do you think you'll last like this, Scott?
Everything is fine. I mean, I have no problem. We're perfectly happy.
You think you go on the rest of your life like this? Not being allowed to go to school?
Certainly.
I'm like the Birdman of Alcatraz.
The lady's smoking, he can.
Hey, man, good luck to you, man. I just think it's fascinating.
Mr.
is
Perfectly
fascinating.
Happy.
Yeah, I mean, my wife tried that crap on me, telling me not to go to scores a couple of, years ago, and I just said, what are you kidding? What's the big deal? That's it. Boom, end of discussion.
Scott folded, and
He folded.
he's no end of...
You can't let this happen to you. You're still a man.
I understand that.
This guy's having fun. It's
The
a strip
other
club.
day-
You're not
you
going to
know
get
what?
married.
It isn't even so bad that he has to go ask permission for scores. But the other day when you said, I want to photograph you cutting your lawn, he says, I have to ask permission. He is so trained.
I know.
Oh,
I mean, that's different.
I mean, that's different. It sure is different.
You know what? Just start clapping and going, Let
me ask you something. Are you a bald man or a bald mouse?
Give me a cigarette and a piece of cheese.
There's my tail.
Wow, what a life you've got, man. So let me get.
You're not living my life.
I keep getting. No, let me.
You said I wasn't happy.
Hold on, I keep getting interrupted.
You think that I'm not happy?
No, I didn't say you weren't happy. I'm gonna explain to you what my curiosity is. You went home. You clearly had in mind that you wanted to go to scores. What's the approach? What do you say? Maybe you're not selling yourself right.
I told you what I said. I said the guys are going to scores. It would be nice to hang out with the guys.
Right. You said it just like that? Okay.
Exactly.
Right. And then she said, I prefer you didn't.
Right.
And then you said what?
Okay.
And
Did you say? Please do not interrupt.
I'm sorry.
Then you said what?
she said we had somewhere to go, and I said that's right. I can't go because we have somewhere to go.
She reminded you that you had somewhere to go.
Right.
And what time is your appointment?
I have to as soon as I leave here, I'm leaving.
All right. What I'm giving you permission to do now
Yeah,
is that your hours here are till noon. Am I correct?
that is correct.
All right. If I get off I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I've never done it yet, but today I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Just for you. I'm going to
guy.
get off the air at 10 o'clock today.
Yeah.
That gives you 2 hours to go to scores.
Okay.
Because you would be here. And I'm going to ask Tom Chiasano if it's all right if you're dismissed early.
Okay.
So you can have 2 full hours of scores.
Okay.
All right?
So are you going?
Are you going?
No.
No. All right. So let's get back to it. So then she says...
I'm just going by what her wishes, okay? She prefers that I didn't go, so that's the end of it.
Do you turn to her at that point and say, honey, I want you to understand something. It's a strip club. Nothing... It's okay, Tom? Thank you. All right. Thank you.
What a guy.
What a guy. The first night is the first thing you got.
Hey. Been
All
here
right.
9 years.
If there's still a problem, I'll get off the air at 8:30. All right? I mean, I don't care. We'll do whatever it takes to get you there.
Can we go now before she wakes
Just
up?
to see if you can do it.
I'll go to scores right now.
Just to see if you can do it.
So wait a second. You're saying that... So she says, look, I prefer you didn't. Do you come back and say, I just want to tell you something. I love you, baby. I married you. There's a lot of women I could have had, even though it's a lie. There's a lot of women I could have had. I've chose you. Got to understand something. I like hanging out with the guys. I have a good time. And yeah, there's girls...
Part of the show, even.
It's no different than looking at a porno magazine or something like that. And listen, we're hip. I mean, it's not, we're not over the hill yet. I mean, what is this? What are we, dead?
Okay, I'll try that next time.
I mean, do you put up any kind of fight? Do you try to explain to her?
No, there's no fight.
Do you put up any kind of explanation, or you just go, okay?
You're right.
You're right, I'm wrong.
You're right. Here's my genitals.
You know what? I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you something right now. Why don't you come? And I promise you, I will not tell on the air. I promise you. I give my word. Your wife's not up yet.
I'm not going.
You listen to me.
How about this?
I'm going to say this with a wink. I'm going to say something. I'm going to lie for you. All right. I guess you can't be there.
Yeah, right.
Look.
Right.
Look at my eye.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, can't you say, oh, I'm not going, but shake your head yes?
You know what his fear is? He would go. He would take the chance, as long as I promise that I won't say anything on the air.
Right.
I won't do that. But
wait a minute. If I go, there's nothing that I would do wrong anyway that
of course
that you would talk about on the air.
Right.
So I mean, I have no problem.
But what I'm saying is, she doesn't want you in with the girls. Because you're so foxy that no girl can resist you. I understand her fear.
I'm going to a male strip club.
Take off that hat so I can say this with a straight face.
No, you won't say
it. You're so foxy that your wife's afraid that you'll run off with one of the Scores girls.
Well, they've been waiting for him.
Look at that.
Haven't they talked about Scott since the last time he was there?
Yeah,
that's right.
There's a whole bunch of girls that want to marry him and steal him away.
They're lined up.
They're always, you walk in and they say, where's Scott?
Has she looked in the mirror at you?
Or can she?
She has glaucoma.
I mean, you're the last guy that's going to run off with a stripper.
Exactly.
Unless he's kidnapping.
You have to pay a girl $2,000 just to dance for you.
You need a suit made out of 50s.
Yeah.
You don't have enough magic money for me.
Funny money.
Whatever it is.
See, it's been so long you don't even know what the money is.
Magic money.
It does work magic.
It does.
Hey, girls.
Turns you into a handsome man.
Hey, girls, I'm J. Paul Baldy. Line up.
Magic money.
So what's the deal? You're not going to go?
No.
But
I'm not upset about it.
Yes, you are.
No,
it hurts.
I'm not.
You want to be a part of it.
I've done it time and time and time again.
No, you haven't.
Of course I have.
All right. Okay, Scott. Pussy Scott. You're no longer just Scott. You've got to. You know how it's like Sir Scott?
Yeah.
You're Pussy Scott.
Thank you.
You know, like Captain in the military, Captain Quivers?
I'll enjoy
You're Pussy Scott.
I'll enjoy that.
You're the general.
What is your rank?
Pussy Scott.
It's below...
You're the general in the Pussy Army.
Right.
You're pussy.
You're a pussy. Even Robin's calling you a pussy.
Oh.
She can't believe it. Who's the most pussy-whipped guy on the show?
Oh, it's got to be Scott. Scott wins that prize.
All right, go back and do your work and get home quick.
At least I won something.
He's got his rank now on his sleeve.
There it is, a giant P on his sleeve. There it is.
I'll wear it with pride.
I'd rather wear it over here.
All right, good. All right, see you, man.
How's that?
I had a way to stand up to your wife. If we were all like you, there wouldn't even be a Scores. Lonnie'd be out of business. Goodbye.
Have a good day.
Meanwhile, coming to Scores today is going to be that guy who hasn't been able to get an erection since they took away his testicles.
I got a letter here
Yeah.
from a guy who says he had the same operation a couple of years ago. This guy's got something on the brain here because he says, first of all, he takes a testosterone replacement.
Yeah.
Or supplement, because now you've taken your testicles away. You're not getting male hormones pumped into your system, so you can't get sexually aroused. You don't have the same look to your anatomy anymore, which reminds you of the terrible thing that happened to you.
Yeah.
And you're on Prozac, which deadens the sensation.
All right, so what's the point?
The point is the guy says he should get the prosthesis so he looks normal and he can feel better. He should start taking this testosterone, whatever it is, and he should get off Prozac. And and this guy says he's had this operation a couple of years ago. He's having perfectly fine sex.
He's having erections?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, I'll work on the guy over at the club.
Yeah.
There you go. We'll get that guy whipped into shape.
Right. There's hope out there.
There is hope. All right, well, save that letter, will you?
Okay.
All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words. How much more time till Scores?
Well,
depends on you.
Are you getting off at 10?
Yeah. Well, I want to, especially because...
we can't, the truth is, Howard, they won't be ready for us till 11:15.
Oh.
They can't rush it.
Hey, I told Scott the engineer that he can go to Scores, and I swear to God, I will not bring it up on the air. I'll even pretend like on the air that he didn't go. Now, there's no reason why he can't go. I feel bad for the guy. His marriage, you know, he's afraid to go because he's afraid his wife will be mad at him. I know it. Scott, I swear I will not tell on the air that you went to Scores.
If you want to go.
If you want to go, man, God don't want you yet, man. I feel pretty good about going to Scores today, especially what we're doing for that dude.
So Allison didn't say anything to you about it. She hasn't mentioned it.
No. She knows I'm going to go, and she knows I'm not going to cheat on her.
I just wondered if she even says, oh, going to Scores.
You can't cheat with those girls. They don't let you do anything.
I know.
So anyway, look.
So what good is it now that you said that you won't tell that if I...
Yeah, but she's not going to know the difference. I'm telling you, if you want to go...
We could say you're going.
Yeah, listen.
I know, you can say anything.
You're not going, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Look at me. Look at me. Look at my eye. You can go.
Okay.
All right, and when we get back from vacation, I'm going to act like, oh, Scott, you missed a great time.
Okay.
That's what he wants. He wants to go so bad. How do you do it, man?
There's nothing to do. I mean, you know.
How do you take it?
It's more frustrating with those women because you can't do anything anyway.
It's a party for all the guys who work hard on the show where we can just, reward everyone who works hard, and it's a way of blowing off some steam. It's lobster and shrimp. Can you come eat at least? Shrimp! What if you don't look at the girls dancing?
What about lunch?
It's a big deal. It's just fun.
If I wear a blindfold,
it's just a whole male bonding thing.
If I wear a blindfold, maybe I can come.
You're so funny. How did you get to be so funny? How did you get to be so funny?
Jackie,
why are you an engineer? Why aren't you in front of, why aren't you behind the microphone talking?
You know what, Jackie? You go back there and roll tape, and Scott, you come in here.
Okay.
Yeah. That would be a weird Twilight Zone if I woke up one morning and had Scott's personality.
Put a wig on.
So you're definitely not going.
Right.
Got it.
Got it?
Good. Okay. We're doing a really cool thing. This guy got his testicles. Listen to this. The guy who's having a sex life, he gets cancer, goes in for exploratory surgery, comes out, boom, no testicles. Can't get an erection. Now, we've heard from people that you can't. The guy even said, his doctor said he could get an erection, but he's been unable to get one.
Mental.
It's mental. So they're saying you can get an erection. Now, I've put up, well, not me, Lonnie from Scores, put up $1,000 to any one of the strippers who can really get him going. I'm going to be so excited to sit there and watch if anything develops.
Jeez.
You think he's going to get an erection?
Bet on this?
Oh, God, you and your betting.
Yeah, come on, it's a manly day.
Yeah, if you're not playing cards, you might as well bet on this, I suppose.
I love going to Scores. It's my home away from home. It's the only place I really feel like myself.
Yeah, lift your hands.
I don't think we can bet on this one. How are we gonna,
I have no idea how to bet on this.
I don't want to look or touch.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Yeah, how are you going to tell?
I don't want to be the judge. Do you believe that guy pulled down his pants and showed me his scrotum?
How did that look?
You know what's sad? His looked in better shape than mine.
Like a girl.
All of it? Everything that's down there?
Yeah.
Everything?
Well, no, I didn't see his weenie. I just saw, I have like 2 BBs.
Oh.
I swear, Robin. You should see. I'm so minuscule.
Show me.
I gotta show you one.
Oh, yeah.
One of these days. One of these days. I'm so minuscule. It's embarrassing. I can't show you because I'm embarrassed. It's the one thing I can't share with you. It's like there's nothing there, and then when I get excited, it disappears more.
Oh, stop it! How could that be?
Yeah, the actual, where my, my.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They tighten up and shrink.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Do you guys get that?
Yeah, well, it's lending to the other.
Is that right?
Hibernation.
Yeah, that's what I think happens. It's lending to the other.
Well, how else are you gonna?
Does that happen to you guys too?
No, seriously, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like nothing. Sometimes I put my hand there and there's nothing there.
What happened?
Yeah, like where did they go? I thought, how do guys in porno movies keep them? You get that, Fred?
On occasion. I think it's
on occasion.
The weather.
I get that all the time. The weather. You get that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I, took care of myself last night. Because I don't want to go to Scores and be like horny and stuff.
Is that what you do?
Yeah.
That won't help.
Not
and then
you.
Then I was like, I always get nervous that I'm going to get a hernia or something because I feel there and they're all gone. Like there's nothing there.
But like magic, they come back.
They do. Every time I go, oh my God, please God, please make them come back, make them come back. I do. I'm like, oh, please come back.
So there is a God.
Yeah. Yep. And each time they come back, because they seem to disappear. Like there's nothing there.
When these things start happening to you for the first time, is it scary?
Oh. Yeah.
Is it scary?
Really?
Wouldn't you be?
I guess. I don't know. We don't have that.
It's my whole existence.
Like, where's the rest of me?
Yeah. When you're busy doing that, there's no other part of your body you can feel.
So, like, the first time you were in the bathroom.
Right.
Hiding out.
When I was a kid, you mean?
Yeah. And that happened.
I never noticed it back then.
Oh, really?
Who paid
I was
attention?
wondering if you noticed it and thought, I did something wrong.
No, this seems to have, I'm laying down in my bed, and I'm doing my thing, and then
Down the bed.
you know, after like the fifth night, like this is the fifth night for me. I start Sunday night.
Yeah.
Sunday night I do it. Monday night I do it. Tuesday night I do it. Wednesday night I do it.
And
By Thursday night, there's hardly anything left there.
Oh, geez.
And it hurts. So it's supposed to hurt. So I put my hand down to check to see what's going on. And then I go, uh-oh, they're gone. This is it. And I got to go to a doctor. And I'm going to be embarrassed. I'm going to have to tell him why it disappeared. And now it's stuck up in my stomach.
Would you tell Allison?
What?
You know, if this happens.
No, I don't know. I don't know what I do. I lie. I don't want my wife to know. It's too embarrassing.
You can't complain about that.
Right.
But they always come back. So after the weekend,
They replenish.
Yeah.
you've got a,
Well,
a
my
full
weekend's
house.
my time to replenish.
Yeah, so you got a full house by Monday.
Right. No, Sunday night. Sunday night's my night.
Oh,
that's my best night of the week because I'm like it's easy. It's like ooh,
It's
it's a big
fast.
rush. Yeah,
Very fast.
fast and plenty.
You'll be replenished tonight.
What are you
What do you
talking
think,
about?
Scott? Let me ask you something, man.
After you get done
You
with
are so pussy whipped that
After
you
you-
can't go to Scores and have some fun with us.
Now you're trying to make him feel bad
And-
about the good time he's gonna have.
You're gonna goof on me, dude. You can't even go to Scores. You're 44 years old and you can't go to Scores.
42.
Yeah, right. I added 2 years.
I know.
Oh, like at 44 you will be.
I can't believe you're not. You're like a little boy. It's almost like you're 12 years old again.
I don't think that way.
Mommy, can I go to Scores?
I don't think that way.
You don't?
No.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
No, I
Stop
don't.
lying.
Off the air, you do.
Who said that?
I don't
Stop
know.
lying. Mommy?
Well, let me call your wife and ask permission
Right,
for you to go to
absolutely.
Scores. Let me call your wife and ask permission.
No.
Would you feel better if I took care of it?
No.
She'll say yes on the air to you.
Yeah.
Hello, my dear.
But they have a code, you know.
Howard would like to ask permission.
I don't have a code.
love
There's
pumpkin.
no code.
He asked his wife, and she said she'd prefer he didn't go, and then he just dropped the subject.
Yeah.
And I do have somewhere to go.
Yeah. Now you do.
Mother, me, I?
Going to the hardware store to buy a length of...
You know what I want you to wear every day to work? Little children's clothes, like shorts and a striped shirt and a little cap.
Garanimals.
Yeah, Garanimals. You all right? Because that's what you are. You're like a child.
With the trapdoor underwear.
Yeah.
There's those, Osh by, what's that?
Oshkosh Bagosh.
Oshkosh, my
Yeah.
gosh.
Oshkosh Bagosh.
Actually, I'd like to dress like Little Lord Fauntleroy.
Yeah. I wear cancer animals. Cancer animals.
With the smoking giraffe.
Yeah.
Every animal has a cigarette in his mouth.
A hippo with a pipe.
I'm starting my own line of pajamas.
Yeah. Nicotine Street.
Yeah.
I got to take a break. Wait, let me fix my hair, Robin. Doesn't know what just happened. I was just out in the hall. I saw the guy with no testicles. We're taking him over to Scores to see if we can get him aroused.
Yeah, I saw him out there.
Hey, where's
There,
Patsy?
Patsy's here.
Hey, Patsy, come on in, pal. Let Patsy sit in on the news, Robin. What's the matter with you? Why are you excluding Patsy?
I never said he couldn't come in.
I think he's going to look at you and get aroused.
I think he did already.
Are you
Well,
serious?
he saw me and Amy Lynn hugging. I think he got all upset.
Oh, Amy Lynn's out there? Hey, maybe Amy can give him an erection.
Patsy's talking to Amy.
Oh. Patsy, did you feel anything when you were talking to Amy Lynn?
I just told him outside. Nothing.
Did you tell her you had no testicles? You know, you don't have to tell every girl you don't have testicles.
Hey, man, I want to get off my chest.
When we go over to Scores, though,
Yeah.
you sit there, let the girls work on you.
Okay.
Gary, you keep an eye on Patsy.
Hey, you know what, Howard? I'm starting to feel a little guilty about this stuff.
Why?
Why?
Am I cheating on my girl here?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
what? No, you're going to look at girls. They're going to try and, seduce you with their beautiful looks and see if we can't get something going. A bunch of guys faxed me after you were on. They said, hey, tell Patsy he's got hope. Tell him to get off the Prozac, take male testosterones, and...
Get another operation.
No, you could either put a pump on there, or...
He didn't say anything about a pump, this guy. He
Yeah.
just said he's having sex.
Let me tell you something. They're saying in the old times, they used to have these eunuchs, these guys who they took away their testicles so
Yeah.
they could guard the harem.
I heard you yesterday.
Then these guys all got erections.
They took out 69 lymph nodes throughout my stomach.
So what? You don't
What's
need
that
that.
have to do with
Wait, they took out all my nerve sparings and all my nerve endings. That
All the plumbing.
all the plumbing.
Oh, you're a tough case.
Yeah, well, so this is just.
But the doctor did say it's possible for you to get aroused.
maybe 2 or 3 years.
Let me tell you, just go to Scores with an open
I'm
attitude.
ready.
If you're going to be psyched out when we get there, I can't help you,
I don't want to
Patsy.
bum you out. Yeah, I'm psyched.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Get
When
ready.
you saw Amy, you didn't get excited?
Yeah, she's beautiful, but nothing.
Hold on, I'll get her to do something
Get
for you.
it. Tell her, come on in.
Hey, Amy, come in here quick. Amy Lynn came by to pick up a jacket. She did a photo shoot for me yesterday.
Yeah.
So she asked if she could come in and get her jacket and plug some Playboy party she's having. Check out that, man. You can't get excited over that. There's something wrong.
My God.
Madam.
How you doing, Amy?
Hey, Amy.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing, baby? Oh, you need a hug? I just ate some onions. Too bad.
I know, I smell them like.
I know, they
What are
reek.
you doing over there?
No, I'm eating onions.
And you're going to Scores? Why
Oh,
are
who
you eating
cares?
onions?
Nothing ever happens there anyway.
They
Come
don't
here,
get
baby.
that
Look at me. I'm aroused.
I say it.
Yeah.
What are you bragging?
And
in
I
front of
barely have
everybody?
testicles. Hey, Amy. Okay, Amy, talk on the microphone.
Hey,
Wow,
over
nice
there?
shoes. Yeah.
Can I get a hug, Howard?
From me?
No,
Yeah. Amy, let me tell you this guy's story. Here, stand up over there. Amy, get over there. Not a bad outfit. Little tiny green shorts with the butt sticking out. Oh, yeah, they're a little too short. And then a big tight tank top or something. What is that called? Leotard? Ooh. Ooh.
Baby.
You feel anything when she kissed you?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet? Wait, I see you're moving things down there.
My legs are going.
His legs are going. Yeah, I think there's some sensation down there. Yeah, he got some cancer, and
I listened to the
they had to
show.
take
I
his
heard it
testicles
yesterday.
off. Not a bad-looking guy, right?
No.
In the old days, you might have thrown him a bone, right?
Thrown him a bone.
He might have thrown her a bone.
No, he's a cute guy. I hope everything works out okay for
You throw him
him.
the old fajoule, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you think it's going to work? You're going to really let him...
We'll find out today.
We're gonna bring him
Hasn't
over
worked
today.
yet.
I put up $1,000 for any girl who can get him going.
Oh, it'll work. It'll get him going.
But you got to be honest. If they don't get you going, then I don't want to.
You're going to say, right, look at my pants. That's
Is
all.
he going to sit there in his underwear? I think that's
Yeah, I'm gonna
fair.
take his pants
I
now.
have no underwear on.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Smart man.
Smart
A lot
man.
smarter than Fred.
That's it.
Fred's wearing his underwear.
No underwear.
I have Scores pants on. I have so much room in these pants.
Look at those
Oh,
funny-looking
you wore those
pants.
on purpose.
Of course.
You could have fun and nobody would see.
Yeah, I'm a smart guy. Easy access. Hubba hubba. Meanwhile, we were at a photo shoot the other day. Amy is so in love with me. She's ready to marry me. She wants to. She's ready to break up my
You're
marriage.
already married. I'm not ready to break up your marriage.
Well, if you have to, you have to.
No.
Hey, wouldn't I look good next to her?
Never.
My God.
Imagine that in the sack, huh?
Gorgeous.
Think I could handle that?
I don't know. I don't think so.
What's with you, hey, man?
I
What
don't
you look- what do you mean you don't think so?
Patsy says, I don't know. I'm the only man for that job.
Yeah, you give me a couple of those Prozac. I bet you I could do it.
I just took mine.
Yeah? Did you really? Good.
Now, that guy who wrote us said that Prozac is...
That impairs.
Yeah, it does.
I know people that won't go on.
But if I don't take that,
You'll wig out. Yeah, I want you to have Prozac. I don't need you wigging out at Scores.
But wait a minute, Patsy.
Wait.
You said the doctor said maybe in 2 or 3 years. You don't want to go before then.
Yeah, but I got more problems than what you think.
What else is your problem?
I suffer from OCD.
Oh, obsessive compulsive behavior?
Yeah, terrible.
I can
Really?
get. What do you mean, accountant?
Rituals and turn the doorknob 5 times, and
I can get you out of that too.
I wish.
I can. You got to go see Dr. Sarno.
Yeah,
Yeah, you'll get right out of that.
I've been in. That's about 15 years. That disease.
Is that right?
Wow.
You're a real mess, ain't you?
Want to hear another story?
What else you got?
I had brain surgery in '81.
What's your problem,
I
man?
was in Jersey City. 5 black guys beat me up.
Really? The blacks did that to you?
Not the black, those 5 black guys. Don't blame the whole race. How
There you go,
I was
Robin.
just
Thank you.
sitting in a restaurant.
They just came over and started beating the
Wait
restaurant.
a second. Did
I was
they-
in a fast food restaurant.
That's unbelievable.
And they hit me in the head with a pool stick. So I was in a house.
Let me understand something. You were in a fast food restaurant.
Right.
Where was this?
Jersey City.
You were in Jersey City.
Yeah.
You're sitting there minding your own business.
Minding my own
You didn't
business.
say anything
I just say
racial.
nothing. I'm not racist.
You're not a racist?
Not at all.
You didn't say the N-word or
Nothing.
anything like this?
Nothing
Okay,
like
you're
that.
sitting there minding your own BI business.
That's it. Yeah.
I think he just likes surgery. He don't care what it is.
Oh, I had enough.
All right,
That's
so
it.
you're sitting there, and all of a sudden, the black guys come into where? Into the restaurant?
They ransacked the restaurant.
Oh, so they came in there to cause trouble anyway.
right.
And what did you do? You just sat there and you said, hey,
I
who cares?
sat there, eat my hamburger, and next thing I know, I was on the floor.
Guy whack you in the head.
Yeah, and I was,
Even when you see guys ransacking a place, you continue your meal?
Yeah.
Well,
Hey,
it wasn't
why
like
not?
that.
That's what I do.
It was all split.
What am I going to do? I paid for the meal. I might as well eat something. Look at Amy. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
God.
I only wish you had a penis that worked.
This is frustrating.
You have no idea what's going on in my pants. Jesus Christ. Let me
I
describe
know.
to you what's going on in my pants, pal.
If fits
Nope.
don't work, I don't think anything's
I don't have any cancer down there. That's all working.
What was going on in your pants the other day?
Exactly. Hubba, hubba. You can get me going like no other.
Or you were not aroused?
He wasn't.
Well,
he
I
wasn't.
might have been a little bit.
No, you weren't.
Yeah,
It
I think I
too
was.
technical. He goes, now I know what his love things
Nah,
are.
I was. I was aroused.
You were not.
Yes, I was. You
not.
know it, I was. Don't you lie. I was aroused.
Did you feel anything, Amy?
Oh, she felt
No
it.
comment.
She felt it. I'm a man. There's no way a man can't.
He's a liar.
Anyway, hey, Amy, let you get a plug. Do something to him, will you? What can you do to him? Just dance around for him. Wiggle around.
He's going to have plenty of women attacking
spread,
him.
show him my scars.
Hey, no. Spread your legs.
He's going to show me.
Show Amy his scars. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, he's going to pull out his pants. Look what the guy's got going on in his pants.
God.
Hey, take a look. See?
No, I don't
Look at
wanna
that.
See it. I don't want to see it. I got my horse blinders on.
Give him a little dance. Get something going there. What's the matter with you?
No,
your pants,
he's going to have plenty
If
of
you
fun
get him
with
going, you'll be the most famous woman on the planet.
No.
I'm telling you, you'll be making thousands of dollars.
No.
Huh? You make
I
a
know I
mistake.
could, but I'm,
You think you can get him
I'm
going?
over that now.
Can you get him going?
Probably, yeah, but.
My God.
No,
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Get him going.
Howard.
If she did
I'm
her
not gonna
oil
do
dance
it.
for him,
Yeah, if I did my oil show.
Do the Heine dance. Never mind the oil dance. He needs more than an oil dance.
Is it away? Okay.
Hey, let me tell you something. They got a bunch of Florence Nightingales over at Scores. They'll get you going. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
they do.
They do.
They
Little
save
nurse
Fred,
outfit.
they can save you.
Amy Lynn is having a Playboy party in Southampton this Saturday, July 1st at Flying Point. So for information, call 212-714-8086. She's in Playboy in the Girls of Radio
It's going to be
spread.
out July 1st.
Yeah, I saw it.
Actually, this weekend, yeah.
Yes, I did see it.
You did see it?
Yeah, I saw you stand there butt naked.
You did?
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh.
Yeah, you and
You and
Tempest.
Tempest, yeah.
So Amy got into Playboy even though she's been, in Penthouse.
Yeah.
Thanks for turning it down, by the way, Ralph.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
We were
Anytime I
second
can
choice.
help you, I'm
You were
right
second
there.
choice
They
for Robin.
asked Robin to be naked. She, of course, declined.
God, they would have gave you a lot of money for that, girl.
And then they called Amy and said, would you do it? Because you're on the show a lot.
When I saw that in the paper, I said, whoever thought that a job I turned down would be taken by
Yeah,
Amy
thank
Lynn?
you.
All I know is I opened up Playboy, I go, what does Amy have to do with radio? She's
She
getting
owns
naked.
one. I own one.
There you go. Close enough.
There you go.
How's
I
that,
own a
Patsy?
couple.
Look at that ass
The
on her.
luckiest guy in America.
That's right. Look at that ass. Amy, turn around so we can
God,
see your ass.
Patsy's looking at me like I'm a
Yeah.
piece of meat.
Well, that's what you are, baby. There's no better piece of meat than you.
Hey, I'm a man.
When he's hungry.
Can Patsy give you a hug?
Yeah, I gave him a hug when I came.
No, that was no hug.
A real hug.
Just stand up and give her a hug. See if they feel anything. Go ahead, Patsy.
Oh, God.
He's a good-looking guy. Don't worry about it.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, right here. Go ahead. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see something moving down there. Anything? Nothing.
Nothing. No. It was a very sterile hug.
Grab him a little bit. Grab him a little bit to see.
No, the
Give the
girls
guy
are
a
gonna
break. Guy
believe
got
it.
cancer.
He's
I'm
going to
ready.
have fun. It's
Only might be around another year.
especially with that $1,000 bounty on him.
Yeah.
Now, Patsy, we want positive thinking. Don't start with the only going to be
Yeah, I'm not
around
gonna
a
put the show
year.
down.
Hey, what do you mean you're only going to be around a year? What is this?
Hey, to my luck, Howard.
Your whole luck changed. Now you're going to Scores.
That's it. That's what my friend said.
Don't be a loser. Be a winner.
So on the Prozac, you don't have to count and do those rituals?
No, that stops it.
Yeah.
Stops the chain of thought.
Yeah?
Yeah, good. Give me some of that.
You gotta,
I'm trying to stop the chain of thought when I'm thinking about doing Amy.
That's a ritual you can't break.
Amy, I'm going to ask you right now.
What?
Will you marry me?
Will I marry you?
Yeah. Will you marry me? I'm divorcing my wife tonight.
You are not.
Will you marry me?
You're not
Will you marry me?
divorcing your
Yeah.
wife.
I'm having a divorce. Ask Robin. She was over there with the judge.
Not true.
God don't want me yet, man. All right, Amy, thank you. Good luck
Thank
tonight
you.
with your big Playboy party.
Is it
in
tonight or Saturday?
whatever.
It's Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Joe Morrissey party.
And if any
My
guy
brother.
wants to go and look at you, it's at 212-714-8086.
Well,
out in
that's, I
the,
guess, just to get, like, I don't know if they're doing a guest list. All my friends come, since I didn't have a chance to call you. You know who you are.
Yeah, nice shorts. What's underneath the shorts?
Undies. Today I'm wearing
that
them.
might work, Howard, if we see
Can
that.
you show that to
No,
Patsy?
they match that.
Look at that.
They match
Ooh.
that.
Yeah, they match that bra?
The mesh.
Ay,
yeah.
ay, ay, ay.
Let me see those.
Calvin Klein undies.
Can I see them?
Well,
You're an underwear model.
I have an underwear on.
Oh.
Here, let me pull it. They're actually big ones this time.
Oh, they're good. Let me see. Pull them down. Look at that, Patsy. Huh, man?
Oh.
That's good. Huh, man?
The little black spear ones.
Hey, you know what?
No, I have a
You know,
wedgie.
Amy is like, you got a wedgie?
Yeah.
Let me pull that out with my
I'll
teeth.
take care of that.
Yeah. Hey, Patsy, mellow out, will you? She's my girlfriend.
Yes.
Anyway, you know, Amy's like a real sweet girl. She's not the jealous type. She was the one who brought us Sandy Corn.
Yes.
Yeah, you know something I
Now
did,
listen to this.
didn't
So
I?
Amy, you know, Sandy kind of made it. She got on the cover of Playboy, and she's in that new Steven Seagal movie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Sandra Taylor.
Yeah, well, whatever. So Amy called up Sandy and said, can I come to your party?
Yeah,
your
they had
Playboy
a Playboy party.
And,
I didn't get a hold of her personally. I got a hold of Playboy.
and what did they say?
They just said, you know, stay out of the limelight. It's her party, and I understood that, so I didn't even
They
go.
wouldn't let you go.
No, they said you could go, just stay out of the limelight. And I said, it's kind of hard for me in New York because I know all the press people by name. They're, like, really nice to me. They're like, Amy. So I just didn't even bother to go. I would have loved to have gone and congratulated Sandy. I think she looks gorgeous, and she's doing great, but
Haven't you called her since...
Do you two
no,
talk? You were friends.
I know, we were friends.
And what happened? She doesn't call you anymore?
Me. No.
She forgot about you.
No, I put her on this show, and I'm the one that blew the whole Donald Trump thing.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when you said I said, what about that Cartier Donald gave you?
Mm-hmm.
And that was like, next thing she knows, she had current affair, everybody calling her house, and she's like an instant celebrity from the Cartier that Donald gave her.
Isn't it sad when one of the girls makes it and forgets the other girls?
Forgets me.
Wow.
Horrible.
I know, I'm just like, heard that she hasn't called me and said hi or anything, you know, and she was in New York.
I'll never forget you, Amy. You can be sure
I'll
of
never
that.
forget any of my friends.
That's right. That's right. You've made it big as far as I'm concerned. How's that, Patsy? You're not listening to a word she says, are you?
He can't hear
Just
her.
looking. He doesn't even hear her.
Staring at
For a guy with no testicles, you're pretty horny. I got to tell you, man. You're ready.
I'm ready.
You're ready. God knows what you do to her, but you get ready.
Oh, God, he's going to be dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a nice guy.
He's a good guy. That's why I'm letting him go to scores.
Good guy?
Yeah.
You going to tie his hands behind his back or something?
No. The girls are going to work
girls
on him.
like that?
I got some girls who are going to definitely get him aroused.
Oh, I know.
That's my dedicating my day to you, pal.
If this didn't happen here, I don't know, man.
Well, she ain't working too hard.
I know.
She thinks she's too good.
I don't think I'm too good. I'm
Couple of
just trying
girls-
to retire from this.
Just that presence should have
You're
done it.
retiring?
You need
Yeah,
a girl
I
to really
haven't
dance
danced
for
in
you.
months.
You need a girl, a sexy dance in front of
You
you.
don't find
Yeah.
girls like this in Jersey City.
No, you don't.
I live in Jersey City.
Do you? No, you
Yep.
don't.
Yes, I do.
There you go. You do find girls like that.
You
in
haven't looked, obviously.
Jersey. You got to look under the right rock.
Yep, I live in Jersey City. Where you been?
Yeah, Patsy.
I don't walk around the streets like this, though. He would never recognize me.
Yeah,
Why I didn't
Patsy,
see you.
making eyes at her. All right, look. Amy, congratulations
Thank you.
on all of that. And
Thanks.
we got to finish the news.
That's right, Howard.
Oh, I interrupted. All right, let me go listen to it. I love
All
Robin's
right.
news.
Take care, Amy.
Bye.
Good to see you. Amy, that's going to be a wild party. Go out to the Hamptons.
Flying point.
You're going to come say goodbye to me? Oh, I have to say goodbye to Amy.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I got to say goodbye to Amy.
What are you doing?
Taking my pants down.
Oh, jeez.
For my goodbye to Amy.
You're so sick.
No, hold on a second. Let me zip up.
What's going on over there?
Yeah.
He said
Now, that's
say
a-
goodbye, not give her a massage.
That's it. That's goodbye, Amy.
Bye, honey.
All right. See you, Amy.
See you. Have fun at school.
Yeah, we will. I'm going to work on Patsy. I'm not going to have time for girls. I'm going to be busy with Patsy.
That's it.
Patsy, I ain't even going to
Nice
see you
meeting you,
there.
Amy. Nice meeting you.
Yeah,
Take
Patsy.
care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Amy. Walk out slow. Walk out slow so we can see your ass. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at that. Not on.
Now, is she hot?
Yeah.
That's hot.
That's a 10.
That's a 20. What are you, crazy? You don't need testicles to know that's a 10.
See, I know what's hot.
You mind if I sit around for the news?
Yeah, sit around. I told you, you're my buddy for the
All
day.
right, pal. Let's go.
This is
Yeah.
great news, Howard. Scientists say they have made their first steps toward treating baldness and gray hair.
Have
Oh, shit.
I got all my hair. God don't want me yet.
God don't want my hair yet.
I got a full head of hair. I could care less.
Well, there are other people who are greatly affected.
You know, I've
what
heard this
the
before.
doctors are doing
Yeah.
is putting genes inside people.
Oh, yeah? You could put some jeans in there?
Yeah. When genes were enclosed in tiny bubbles of fat and spread on shaved mouse skin, they entered the skin's microscopic hair factories and activated hair growth.
All right, so where is it already?
Well, they just started on mice. They can't do that to people yet. They got to test it.
When are these doctors going to do something good, like get a big wiener gene?
The genes were not even intended to grow the mice new hair. That was just, I guess, a side effect.
My dad's got a big wiener. I got my mother's wiener.
Oh, would you rather have hair or
Big wiener. Work on
Really?
that. Imagine to give you a gene you could grow you a new set of testicles.
That'd be beautiful.
You damn. So just hope. Relax, man. You're not going anywhere.
Relax, I'm
God don't want you yet, Patsy.
I got more balls to find.
So
You sure
anyway, they are saying that this could be it. This could be the cure to baldness and gray hair. So
Hey,
there.
that's good.
Hope on the horizon, for men without hair.
Yeah, scientists are working around the clock. Meanwhile, Patsy's got a problem.
I know.
Working on hair.
Calling all Jackie. There's a beer camp. 3 days of brew.
Oh, Camp for beer.
You can spend a weekend enjoying beer, learning about beer, and brewing beer.
Beer, brewing beer, and more beer.
The camp is held twice a year.
Oh.
And is at the Oldenburg Brewery in Fort Mitchell, Kentucky.
Oldenburg, he's a Jew. Oh. Whoa.
Next camp, Jackie, is September 29th through October 1st.
Camp, get your brewski. Oh.
Andre Agassi is looking worse and playing better.
Yeah, he is. I saw him on HBO last night doing the Wimbledon thing.
Yeah, he's not a good-looking guy anymore. What happened to that cute guy?
Hey, you know what it is? Cute guy split, but a good tennis player emerged. You know, all that good looks was distracted.
I guess so.
Right,
he's
Patsy?
continuing to survive tournament play in Wimbledon. Michael Chang has left already. Jim Courier, and former number 1 seeded player, out of the tournament already. Stefan Edberg gone. But Boris
Swede.
Becker and Andre Agassi still doing well and advancing in tournament play. Ron Howard's new movie, Apollo 13, opens today, getting 4 stars.
Really? Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
I don't know. It didn't interest me that much, but if it's a good movie, I'll go see it.
Well, everybody's saying good things about it. Here's the star, Tom Hanks,
Boy, he lucks out.
to talk about his role.
He's got all the luck, that guy, right?
You ain't kidding.
I think that anytime you can take something that is such an intangible concept as going to the moon and all of the history that backs it up and turn it into instead literally a story of a guy with a wife and kids and other guys and other wives and other kids, when you can do that, I think you make a connection between the audience that isn't just a preachy kind of polemic, didactic sort of educational connection, and it becomes an emotional one. And I think anytime you do that, you're telling a good story.
He's as clear as Jackie. Listen to this. She's looking for someone to play with. I'm going up there. She completely cured me.
Well, because it's mutually exclusive. The girl's smart and, smart enough and intelligent enough to sit there and make it a good fantasy.
Yeah.
She's a girl who has to think.
Right.
Which...
Right. I don't know what he just said to you.
Like a Tom Hanks clip.
Yeah, right.
Well, here's a clip from the movie, Apollo 13.
Apollo 13 clip, Robin, you got? Hey, good for you. Nice piece of work.
It's a great length for this show.
Ignition sequence starts.
Hey, this sounds like the opening to my movie.
3, 2, 1.
This is like the liftoff for Patsy's erection and scores to this.
To the moon.
Open up the floodgates.
Yeah. Let the blood flow. Me. Hey, it's Roadrunner.
We have a problem.
Oh, big deal.
My goodness, that music, I can't hear anything.
Yeah, I couldn't hear one word they said. All these directors now, they drown out all the dialogue with the music. All of everything, we have the liftoff.
And it's Apollo 13.
How can you be a bad actor when no one can hear what you're saying?
We have a liftoff. Push back the dope. Jesus Christ, where am I supposed to make a duty in this capsule? Over. Make a duty in the bathroom. Where? I'm drinking so much damn Tang, I gotta go right now. Over. Oh. I got a dude. You're out of luck.
All right. That's my movie. Right, Patsy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it right.
And here's Tom Hanks talking about the success he's experienced over the last couple of years.
Who wants to? Patsy don't want to hear him.
And with his wonderful life.
Yeah.
Forrest Gump. What an overrated movie that was, huh?
Yeah, huh?
Fell asleep halfway through it.
Exactly. I want to make a movie about a guy with no testicles.
Yeah,
That'd be a good movie.
That'd be real good.
Tom Hanks was a retard with testicles. I want to see that.
I'm very much aware that I'll never be able to repeat the nature of the last 2 years. That's fine, because I'd had good years prior to that, both professionally and personally. And other stuff will come along, and life is just one damn thing after another, and the good part
one
about
damn
it
great movie after another.
Never stops rattling.
Phony is a $2 bill.
There you go. You're a bitter man, Patsy. $2 bill.
Patsy is not impressed.
Yeah, there's a guy from Jersey City. He speaks the truth. Yeah, I can see that.
Did you know that Ron Howard, you better not let your wife see this, Ron Howard puts his wife in all of his movies?
Yeah, I seen that. My wife's trying to get in my movie. That's why I'm not doing the movie.
There in everyone.
My wife's going to be in my movie.
Like Ron Howard's wife, just for a second?
Yeah. I'm going to wheel her across the screen.
So anyway, like I said, yes, 4 stars in some of the papers for Apollo 13.
As excited as Ron Howard is about his movie getting 4 stars, he's more excited about that gene they just discovered to put hair on your head.
He needs it. He needs it bad.
That hairy mouse gene. Imagine he gets hair, but you get hair like a mouse. Oh, man.
Funding the experiment.
All right.
A couple of other movies opening this weekend. Judge Dredd, the new action film by Sylvester Stallone.
You think that's going to be any good, Patsy?
I don't care for Sylvester Stallone.
Is that right?
Nah.
Guess when you have no testicles, you don't care for much.
And what about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? They have a movie coming
I don't
out.
watch that
I'm
show.
not into the Power Rangers at all. I wouldn't know.
I am, but I won't admit to it. Patsy, what do you like?
The racetrack.
The racetrack. Yeah, they make a movie about that. Patsy's there. The racetrack.
And in Iowa, one of their anchor women disappeared.
Yeah, that's a weird story. Did you guys hear about this? Oh, everyone heard about it, Robin. Forget it.
Sorry, I won't tell you that.
Skip it.
She's on KIMT TV in Mason City, Iowa. She failed to report for work at 3 yesterday. They called her home. They were told she had overslept. And she said she had overslept, but that was the last time anybody heard from her.
Yeah, it was like she was like hijacked out of her car or something. I think.
They went to her apartment. They saw a pair of red shoes, a blow dry, a bottle of hairspray, car keys, and earrings were scattered nearby. At least that was around her sports car at her apartment parking lot. So they don't know if somebody just grabbed her and ran off with her or what's going on.
Could be one of these kooky stalkers. You understand what I'm saying, Robin?
Could be.
Yeah. All right.
A great mystery.
What?
I don't know what happened to her. And finally, David Hasselhoff is about to release his... it's the first major release album for him.
Hey, look out!
It's another lucky bastard, huh?
Yeah, you got that right.
Another angry...
There's a guy who stepped in the luck barrel.
You ain't kidding.
Hey, you fit right in, Patsy. You can have a good time with us. All we do is sit around Scores, look at women, and bitch about stuff.
The Prozac kicked in.
It sure did. I got to get some of that.
I got it.
You name it, he hates it. You fit right in with us.
David Hasselhoff, the guy, according to Patsy, is having too good a life. He's
Another
now
lucky
releasing
bastard.
a major album. This is his first major album release in the United States, and here's David Hasselhoff complaining about that.
Really my first major release in America, which is kind of funny because we sold about 6 million records overseas. But I got a little label, Critique, BMG, and Critique is taking me on a whirlwind tour, kind of like I used to do with Knight Rider, where I go out to the malls. I'm coming to your mall, to your city, to meet you, and I'm really proud of the record.
It's pretty bad when you got to sing in a mall.
Yeah, I mean, here's David Hasselhoff.
I'll be the first one waiting online for him.
Yeah, you're going to be over at the mall?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Go. But he's got to go push his albums in the malls because, he says, radio stations won't play him here.
I think that Prozac kicked in.
Way in.
If you had 1 billion viewers, would you go to the malls?
No, I don't.
Right, that's
But
right.
he's like, his music has always been his first love. This acting thing is just a sidebar for him.
Right.
So he's still upset that Americans don't buy his records.
I hear you.
So as happy as you think he should be, Patsy, he's a miserable guy, too.
Yeah. Just put him and John Tesh on a double bill. All right, very
So
good.
there you have it.
Thank you, Robin. And Quivers of Life on sale right now. Did you read it yet, Patsy?
Unfortunately, I didn't, but I'm going to get it very soon.
You should get it.
It's inspirational. It'll make you feel
What are you
better.
waiting for? Don't wait.
My financial...
No, but you know why you should get it? It'll make you feel good about your life.
Yeah.
Robin had it worse than you.
I'll definitely get it. I'll get it.
All right. And let me just say, pick up Quivers of Life. And, of course, Jackie the Jokeman Martling. Over 350 filthy jokes on CD or cassette, $10 plus $3 shipping
Have
and
you gotten
handling.
that yet, Patsy?
That he must have gotten.
Jackie's a funny man.
You like Jackie?
Yeah, I like Jackie.
Jackie or a Jackie fan? So there's something you like.
I'm a Jackie fan.
All right, there you go.
Jackie
hates everything.
My luck.
Jackie is doing worse than that.
He's about to check out.
You finally got a fan, and he's going to check out. All right, listen. He's going to make a comeback. You wait and see.
Yeah, Patsy's not going anywhere.
Over 350. Hey, where's the guy? Hey, you want to meet some of the guys we're going to Scores with?
Yeah.
You guys should be real guys.
Real guys?
Not like your dopey friends.
All right.
Hey, is Neil here yet?
Well, it is a real man.
I haven't seen him yet.
Neil's funny.
Neil's probably brokenhearted because Gay Rich can't go.
Yeah.
Oh, where's Gay Rich?
Gay Rich isn't here. He had to do something. He'll get that thing going. Nobody's here yet? None of the guys?
Nope. Very blasé about this.
Yeah, everybody's taking it for granted.
I got a feeling this might not be so good this time.
It's Howard, if none of them show up, it'll be great.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They're here because they're begging. The people that need to go are going.
Right.
Am I bringing this down, Howard?
Not you.
No, they're not staying away because of you.
No, in fact, Gary, you got to babysit my friend here,
Patsy.
Patsy. You keep an eye on him. Keep him stocked with money, and then
I'll treat him like one of the four.
put him
of
in
us.
a special chair somewhere,
Away from you.
away from me as far as possible. That's right.
I get it. I've been here
All
a
right,
long
there
time.
you go. You know what to do. All right, Jackie the Joke Man Marlowe, over 350. One thing to talk on the air, another off the air. I love you, Patsy. Over 350 filthy jokes on CD or cassette, $10 plus $3 shipping and handling. Jokeland special, buy two get one free. 1-800-323-KING. You're going to have a hell of a time today. I will see to it. I've got the whole thing planned for you. I'm concentrating on you.
I'm still thinking about Amy Lynn.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll show you better. Friday night, July 21st at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. Amy could have been a little friendly to Patsy. A little upset about that.
She was acting like she thought she could catch something from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, her testicles will go bad.
Right. For info and Jokeland's internet address, call 516-922-WINE. Remember, 516-922-WINE is not a pay service. Treat girls who dance and move around.
That's what we need.
Well, you know what Amy said? You weren't paying attention. You couldn't hear her either. She's trying to quit dancing.
Yeah, well.
She's retiring.
And do what?
I don't know.
Was she going to cure testicle cancer?
Yes, maybe she's going into research method.
Do not miss the Fred Norris Band at the Continental Club, Main Street in Bayshore, tomorrow. You into Fred's music?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? You like him? All right, well, you like Fred.
See?
Hey, I like anything that has to do with Howard Stern.
All right.
All right?
Yeah.
Good man.
You're my inspiration, Howard.
Don't miss. Thank you. Don't miss Stuttering John and Baba Booey appearing at
I'm
Midwest.
doing my job.
Thank you. All right, take it easy. At Midwest Fireworks on Route 224 in Deerfield, Ohio
They're
tomorrow.
going to be at Midwest Fireworks.
Yeah.
Pray for an accident.
Yeah.
Oh.
And maybe Gary will blow his head off.
Well, then that wouldn't be a problem.
Gary was all excited. He goes, man, this is going to be quick. All I got to do is fly to Cleveland, get off the plane, this Midwest Fireworks, go right over there, pier, come back home, make some quick cash, and I'm home and I'm back in bed. I have to kill the whole day. Then he says to me, oh, no, my worst nightmare came true.
What?
Midwest Fireworks is about an hour and a half from the airport.
Oh.
July 4th weekend.
July 4th weekend. He's got to get up at 6 in the morning. You got to be on the plane at 6 in the morning.
No, I got to be on the plane at 8.
Oh, so you got
I
to
got to
up
get
at
up
6 to
to
get
fly to
there.
JFK because I got to find parking.
Right. And then his worst nightmare came true. He doesn't want to be in a limo trapped for an hour and a half with the producer of our Cleveland show.
That's John and I.
Yeah.
Dave, we love you. Just not for an hour and a half stuck in a car.
So Gary already put out the word that he doesn't want the Cleveland producer.
Oh,
We like him.
John is a nice
We
guy.
love Dave, but
You know him?
He's a great guy. He just talks a lot.
Sure.
I say,
Will you hang out with him all weekend?
I don't hang out with anybody, Gary.
all right. Believe me, you're no fun to be with for an hour and a
Yeah,
half.
Dave would hate me.
All right, to get a signed copy of Stuttering John CD, call 201-942-OUCH. Hey, by the way, parents of murdered children will be holding their third annual picnic fundraiser on July 9th at Eisenhower Park. I encourage you to get involved. For more information or to donate food, beverages, or raffle prizes, call 516-334-2168. And if you're planning a wedding or party, you need a DJ, call Scott the Engineer's Rocket
Get out of
Entertainment.
the house.
718-5040. Scott's in the back room with a gun to his throat. He's ready to do himself in because his wife won't let him go to scores.
He doesn't have any testicles
You
either.
should give his testicles to him.
Yeah, you could
He
use
might
them.
as well not have them.
Yeah, not kidding.
But why? I had the right idea.
Can't they do a testicle transplant, like if someone's dying and they just...
Yeah, donate them to me.
Yeah, I'm serious.
You don't have the same
they'll die
genetic
quicker.
material.
Yeah, just give them the drug they gave Mickey Mantle so it won't reject it.
But what about...
What?
What are they cranking out, those testicles?
Sperm.
Who cares?
Who cares what they're cranked? So who cares?
The tennis balls, though.
Right. Well, that's a tough order.